Hi, this is Sunshine with One Heart, One Love 101, and today I want to talk to you about the component of honesty in a relationship. Many times we get in these relationships, and it's several aspects to having a relationship. You begin to love, admire, trust somebody, then somebody might falter and do something that they regret, and they may want to be honest and convey to their partner where they went wrong, and they don't want to lose their partner, so they kind of keep it to themselves or become just shady and like keeping it a secret, not because they just really want to be shady, but maybe because they want to protect the person's feelings. And so you want to ask yourself, like, should you convey what you've done, or should you tell them how you actually feel? Maybe you've changed your feelings. People grow apart, so maybe you've changed your feelings about a certain person, or it doesn't even have to be like a love affair. It could be like any like a family relationship, cousins, mama, sister, brother, siblings, anything like that. And maybe you did something that you fell short, so you want to be honest, but you don't really know how to be honest. And what I have to say is this: okay, if you're not honest, then you're gonna be living a lie, and you're gonna make people think you are a person that you're not. If you are honest, then they'll know the truth, but you have to deal with the repercussions of how they're going to handle the truth. And depending upon how severe the element that needs to be exposed is, will determine if you basically want to tell. It could be something light, like, oh, I ate your leftovers last night, or it could be something like oh, I drafted some money out of your account. Like, it could be something from one end to the next. You just don't know. So what I think is, for the most part, just do your best not to do anything where you have to be deceitful and you have to alter or have a demise in your character, because you don't want to ever have to even put yourself in a position to where you have to come clean on something, especially if people look up to you, because it's just not a good feeling, and you don't want people to think less of you. Now, on the flip side of that, you could be in a situation where maybe you've seen some things too. Maybe you've seen some things in their behavior to make you act to falter your feelings, for them to make you act accordingly. Sometimes everybody want to say they keeping it 100 for the sake of saying it, but are they really keeping it 100? They keeping it 100 until it's time for them to be selfish, or for them to gain something that they really want out of life, and they really don't care about nobody's feelings, whether your feelings is hurt or not. And so, and you might want to uphold your level of security in a friendship, but then too, if you see it ain't worth upholding, because maybe you've seen some things that they've done to where you don't really care how they feel, because they didn't really care how you felt. So what's the point? You can feel like that about it. Now, if you know in your heart of hearts that this person has been with you, their actions match their words, and they've basically been down with you from the beginning, and I mean down with you when you're not around, down with you. If you know that they really got your back and they loving on you, and you messed up, then I think that if it's your turn and you decided to if you did something wrong, then yeah, you just come clean with everything. You tell them what you've done, because you don't want to lose a good person. You don't want to lose somebody who's always had your back, because that's hard to find. But if you trying to uphold a level of security in a relationship that's really insecure in the first place, then what's the point of tripping on it? Because they not tripping on you. So I say get your fact checker out and analyze the situation. And if the person has been showing you the same type of esteem and feelings and upholding your relationship and with good security and good vibes and trust and loyalty, then by all means be honest and come clean. But if this person ain't really been 100 with you, then what's the point? You know? But I will say one thing. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and see. I'm the type of person, even if you haven't been 100 with me, I'm gonna keep it 100 just because it's a fact that I get it off my chest. Even if I know you might not have been 100 with me, but I'm gonna do my part to get it off my chest because that's just how I feel. Because when you look at me, I always want to know that you know, I'm 100. I'm 100 with myself, and whether you like it or not, you're going to know the honest truth. So, is honesty the best policy? I say if they're worth it, it is. So if they're worth it, then come clean. All right, and I hope that helps you guys. If you have any more topics you want me to talk about, let me know. Send me an email, sbannister598@gmail.com. I'll either talk about it on YouTube or write it in the paper. Okay, so have a blessed day. Bye-bye.